Hey kids, it's me, Tyler. What's going on? Oops, did I just activate? Oh, okay. The jig is up. It's me, Tyler. I mean, all right, I'm gonna shut up now. What's going on? It's me, Logdotzip. This is the Custom Combat Modpack. We do things in this series. So, episode 24, my friends, is finding us right back in the middle of this ore chamber that we made in episode 23. I just wanted to let you know I came back, and I'm gonna pick up the ores right now. So, it's about that time. Oh, I look so cool with double pickaxes. Here we are at my industrial area. We filled in the rest of this. It's beautiful. It looks lovely. So, what we have here are all the ores that we ended up getting from our expedition. Stack plus 9 of diamonds, 2 full stacks of coal, about a half stack of lapis, full stack of redstone. Chose to leave some of this behind. And I actually already went ahead and blast furnace the golden iron. This is what we got. 3 stacks of iron equals 48 of these. And then we had like a few shy. We had like 23, and then I had some left over from before. But wow, check that out. Now that's important because in today's episode, we're going to be looking at something called uncrafting. Yeah, that's right. In this episode, I want to start getting ready to get organized and become a good neighbor. Like State Farm. I don't know. See those guys over there? Their village has been destroyed. And you know what? We got to do something about it. So, we're going to be looking at uncrafting, trying to make as many things as we can out of our tools that we no longer need. And then we're going to use some custom crafting as well to make tradable objects that we can maybe trade with the villagers. Finally, if we got enough time, we're going to build a wall around the villagers, just so that there's no more destruction. So, I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. What I want to do first and foremost, though, is make a big old tower. What we have here are pretty much all ore type, I guess, objects. You know what I mean? They all turn into great things when you fortune them. Now, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? Oh, you are. Well, I'm going to start stacking up this coal, and I'll let you know when I'm done. Oh, sweet. My quartz finished. Oh, by the way, so I spoke to Mr. Xavier Hodgson, and we changed how long it takes for the quartz to go. I think he tried to make it 5 minutes. I changed the time he gave me. It's like 9 to 10 minutes to compress now, so it's a little better. I think we're still going to change it to use like a coal block instead, because I don't care if it takes a little bit longer. I just don't want to have to keep refueling. You know what I mean? So I just want to let you know. 2, 1, and done. Now, don't worry, friends. I will be fast forwarding this part, but what I want you to do is place your bets. We have 128 coal ores, and we have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. How many coal you think I'm going to get? Leave it in a comment. Let us begin. Oh, we're getting closer. All right. Let's collect all the parts that fell. And, oh, almost 5 stacks. Almost 5 stacks of coal off that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, that was all fine and dandy. But now the real one comes into play. If you haven't commented about the coal yet, that's fine. You got a chance to redeem yourself. We're going to do 27 lapis, and then redstone, and then we're going to finish with the diamond. So we're going to start stacking with the diamond first. In 73 diamond ores, how many diamonds do you think I'm going to get? In 27 lapis ores, how much lapis do you think I'm going to get? And, of course, in 1 stack, 64 redstone ores, how much redstone am I going to get? Just leave it in a comment. I think it'll be interesting to see how close y'all get. Diamond complete, and now it is time for the redstone. Redstone is now complete, and we finish things off with lapis. Man, I wonder if I'm going to reach height limit. What do we got? Ooh, kind of close, but we'll make it. All right, friends. Once again, place your bets, leave a comment, and it begins. Oh man, who's ready to guess? Who's just ready to guess? Wow, so much stuff on me. Wow. Wow. Well, some of y'all caught a glimpse. What, am I lagging so bad that it's painful right now? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna stop my recording real quick. Oh man, that was a mistake. I tell you what, I'm so glad I stopped the recording. My computer pretty much crashed right after that happened. Too many block updates or something. So here's the final count of everything we got. Wow. What do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 7 stacks of redstone. We got exactly 5 stacks of lapis and almost 3 stacks of diamond to add to the rest of all these goodies. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hey, this is really nice. Hey, I happen to enjoy what I'm seeing in front of me. Now, it's a good thing we made all this coal because we're going to need the coal for uncrafting objects. So, now that we've done that and had our fun, it's time to get to crafting. Or uncrafting. It just depends. But I need to get home first. And I foolishly am not wearing any armor. Probably a bad idea. What's going to be the... Oh, boy. Oh, I know he's after... Oh, come on, please. Come on, man. Oh! Oh! It's just too much. And a desert assassin's after me? Man, I can never catch a break. We got monkeys. The whole 9 yards. There's a creep death over here. Oh, my goodness. And there's creepers all over which out in the place. Oh, man. The things I do. Good night. Alright, cool. It's daytime now. So, we need to grab a few different things. We need to grab ourselves 4 gold blocks. We're going to need 4 crafting benches. Or, excuse me, 8 crafting benches. So, we don't even have enough wood right there. Oh, man. Do I have any... I didn't want to have to go downstairs. But I guess I gotta have to go downstairs. Grab some wood. Yeah, let's use up as much as the ugly wood. Yeah, it just makes sense. So, 8 of these, huh? I can dig it. That's 8. How about that? That was nice. That was beautiful. We also need to make ourselves a dropper. And naturally, we got to use an armor stand. So, the dropper, I think that's just cobblestone along with some redstone. Do I have any redstone on me? No, but I know I've got some in the ore case. All right, so... wait. I always forget how to do this. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, we've got our 8 crafting benches. We've got our 4 gold blocks. We've got a dropper. And we've got... Actually, I was making armor stands earlier. That's why I've got these things on me. We can make another armor stand. I always mess this up. There we go. Alrighty. And we'll head over to our new spot. I'm going to put some armor on. Okay, cool. So, now that that's all handled... we can go ahead and begin. I was going to put the crafting table over here because I thought, or the custom crafting table, I'm sorry. Because I thought it would look nice right here. And I'm trying to keep things organized and look good. So to make it, you need a 3 by 3 by 2 deep area. On the corners, just put double crafting tables just like that. In between, on the top here, place gold blocks just like this. Nothing needs to be underneath the gold blocks. And then, place a dropper facing upwards just like that. An armor stand right in here to begin, and you can now custom craft. So I'm gonna place it so it like kind of, yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like now that we've done that, the machine is set up, and we can start custom crafting. We can also start uncrafting things, and this is something I want to show you. So let's head right back. Oh wait, I want to grab me my food first. I left my food in here. It's a terrible thing. I'm hungry. Gotta get that bread. Gotta make that bread. Get that bread. Make that bread. Please, 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 please. Oh, just shy. Oh, and it took me back. I hate when it does that. Okay. Oh, my crops. My lovely crops. Oh, okay, none of them broke. Well, there was already one broke. Okay, shut up now. So, remember how we went to the End City dungeons and we just had so much loot that we don't really need? Well, it's time to uncraft it, friends. Pointless. 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 I've got these other great ones. It is pointless. And it's pointless. It is. It is. It truly is. None of these are really anything to write home about. Even that one, because it's not regular protection. So, what we have here is a bunch of stuff. And someone's calling me right now. Hold on a second. It's 2 in the morning. So 1 sec. Sorry, that was my friend. He's gonna pick me up from the airport. Hey, by the way, I pre-recorded this. I recorded this on the 6th of January, and it's going up. I don't know, but I pre-recorded this because I'm in Colorado. I'm at Colorado visiting some friends and just going on a little bit of a trip. So that's something. Anyways, now that we're over here, I can show you a little bit about how this works. So to uncraft things, you can use iron and diamond armors. You can uncraft a few different things, actually. You can uncraft iron armor, diamond armor, pickaxes, swords, shovels. You can uncraft books. You can uncraft rails, and even lamps. Now, the way you do it is you put the item right in the center there. You just surround it with coal. Exit the menu. How's it work? You know what it might be? It might be this. Maybe that's why. What am I doing wrong? Oh, worst guy? Hold on. Okay, so some of you might remember this. I turned off a couple commands way back when so that they wouldn't lag. It's time to turn those back on. There we go. And we'll see if that does it. So don't mind me. I'm just going to TP back to where I was so that we can get this working. Right. Okay, so down we go. Now it's doing its thing. Oh, man. And we got the helmet back. Now, I think that means we could, in theory... Yep. Oh, kill it. Oh, boy. Wow, talk about efficient. Yeah, we're going to get some serious iron out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and... Now, why is it... Oh, because I didn't surround it with coal. Not bad. Get a lot of coal out of this, I got to say. Look at that. So I'm going to do the rest of these. Looks like you can't use broken ones. That sneaky mom, he knew. He's just like, I don't think so. You don't get to just do that. And you're right. So we'll go ahead and uncraft this one, and we'll be on our merry way, just like that. Thank you so much. We got almost a stack of iron out of that. That's pretty much a free stack of iron. Well, free 74% of, well, shut up. I feel like this probably caused a lot of lag, so I'm just going to break it for the time being, and we'll leave it in there for when we need to use it next. And I just think I am going to add a trapdoor to that, so I'm not accidentally falling in it and stuff, you know? I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Where's my wood? It's like a fire protection party or something, man. What's going on here? Now, we can also do some real interesting things with our crafting table. Namely, we can make items that you normally would not be able to make in Minecraft using their own custom recipes, which you can find if you're interested on the wiki, which is linked in every single episode of the Custom Command Modpack should you decide you want to install a couple of these babies into your 1.9 world. And that's kind of the whole point. You guys, how many of y'all use any of these? Do any of you have a survival where you use a couple of these? Let me know. Drop a comment. It'd be much appreciated. I'm curious to see what the conversion rate is. Now, let's make ourselves some grass blocks, because that just seems like a fun thing to do. We need shears, which we have. I just need to quickly collect. I'm going to make it daytime. Don't mind me while I go crazy. I seriously need a new mouse. I'm sorry. It's because I'm left-handed. I have to wait for it to ship. I ordered it early, so that's a good thing. You know, that's the only thing I'm trying to, I'm just saying. All right, so check it out. Okay, there's dirt over here. Thank goodness. I would be so upset with myself. So one of the things you can custom craft when you use the custom crafting table thingy is grass blocks. You can make grass blocks. Doesn't that just sound lovely? I bet you it does. Well, this is how you do it. Put some grass, put some dirt. We put technically 8 dirt right in the middle, surround it with grass. And now, oh, kill it. Yeah. Now, I'm wondering what happens if you put in more than you're supposed to, like that. Is it just going to eat it? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it doesn't even work. Okay, that's good to know. So you won't accidentally lose any items. It will only work if you put in the exact amount. So that's one thing. I decided it's going to make more sense to just dedicate the rest of this episode to explaining the custom crafting. So what we're going to do now is gather all the different supplies you can now make using the custom crafting table, including packed ice, cobwebs, armor stands with arms, small armor stands, Small armor stands with arms. You can wash dye off of clay. You can make saddles. You can make horse armor. You can make name tags. You can make red sand. And you can make podzol. So, we're going to need to do some collecting. Don't mind if I do. First one, though, is simple enough. We just need to grab some sand. And I know where there's plenty of sand. So that should not be a huge issue. But we also are going to need ourselves a dear friend known as poppies. You know, gotta get some nice color. Nice color in your life. Breathe some color into your life, baby. Just like that. Right, we're gonna collect it, and now we're gonna march on over. Thank you ever so much. Well, that was close. Did you like that? That was good. Ein. Sand is over here. Thank you so much. We can put you right there, just for now. There we go. So, you can dye sand. Yes! I'm not kidding. You want to see how? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Well, that's how you do it. Check it out. We now have red sand. Simple as that. Could not get any easier. So, yeah, I'm not trying to make that much red sand. I just want to show you. For my next trick, we're going to need to go to a very cold place. And what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold? I can't hear you. Oh, shoot. I forgot the water. I can never sound cool, man. It's awful. Nice. I like my... That was sick. That was pretty fun. Major key. Don't forget buckets. They don't want you to be able to hold the water. But you need to. Part of survival. Major key again. Am I funny yet? Right. Anyways. We need to go to a place where it's too cold for water to stay as water, and then it turns into ice. Isn't that something? And I think this is the perfect place to do it, right next to our dear cow friend. Hey, Mr. Cow. How y'all doing, Mr. Cow? What? I agree. Okay, so let us go ahead and make ourselves an That scared me so hard for some reason. I have no idea why. I was just not ready for a mob to be right there. That was terrifying to me. Okay, so we now have that, and we now have that, and now we have to wait for it to turn into ice. I hope it does. Okay, I have a feeling it's not going to be turning into ice, so we need to find a place that snows. Actually, while we are passing through a taiga biome, I think it is time that we grabbed ourselves another key ingredient that we need. To make podzol, we need ferns. And ferns are fun because we have some right here. You stupid. Can't mess with me. I'll collect you. Thank you so much. Good thing we still have some shears, otherwise we wouldn't have had enough to do this. We might need to make some more shears, because ferns plus dead bush plus some dirt, well, that is how you get pods. Whoa, just saw a mob I've never seen before. Just saw a mob I've never seen before. What is that? That's a blight. Oh my goodness. I don't remember how you kill these. I think you have to kill blights with TNT. I don't have any TNT on me. This also means we might be in an area that... Oh! Hey! Relax. Relax. I'm just trying to find some ice. None of this. Is it not going to turn into ice anywhere? Oh, how about that? It just started snowing. Hey, maybe this will turn into ice. I guess we'll have to see. There we go. There we go. Finally. That took a while, but we got one piece of ice. 8 more to go. And we're good. Thank gosh, that took... Wait, we need 9! There we go. Gosh, that was frustrating. Okay, so now we have what we need. Now, we can head on back home. And it's just going to be a lot of traveling this way. So much fun. Love the Elytra. 1.9, best thing to ever happen to the world ever. Curious to see. Curious to see. Pretty sure we're near that mountain that I was originally placed the water on, right? It's around here somewhere. I think we've... Okay. Oh, okay. So it's over here. So I want to see because I don't know. It just feels like maybe I was just too hasty. You know? Yeah, it's turning to snow up here. I was totally being too hasty. Was I? I don't know. It's still... Well, now I may as well wait. Yeah, I was being too hasty. Oh, man. Well, that's what I get. But now I can show you what you can do with your newfangled ice barrage. You can cast an ancient magic spell known as ice barrage. Not in this game, but you could instead turn your ice into packed ice. That's one way for you to get packed ice. Isn't that lovely? No. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Oh, boy. That's okay. So we now put that in there. Put the armor stand back on in there like it ain't nobody being up. Now I can show you another thing that we have pretty close to, since we're right here anyways. There's a great thing known as a desert just over here. And that's going to be super useful for us because we need to grab ourselves a dead bush thing, which we have one right here. And while we're over here, we may as well grab. Okay. By the way, plans for this very soon. Very soon. Okay, so we got enough dead bushes. We got enough fern. Now I can show you what else you can make. Right in here, we will go ahead and place 3 dirt. We will place a 1 dead bush and 2 ferns. And what will we get, you ask? Well, we'll get podzol. Now, I want to make a cool little cemetery area for all the mobs that we kill and fight. And I'm going to use podzol for the blocks. So now we have a way to make podzol, even though we have not run into any mega taiga biomes as far as I'm aware. Now, another recipe that there is the ability... Hi, boy. Is the ability to wash clay... Come on! Wash dye off of clay. Now, I'm trying to see if I have any stained clay. I don't know that I've actually even come across any yet, really. I don't think I have. Clay... No clay. Well, I'll keep it simple. I don't have the recipe for that one, but all you need to do is you put in 8 clay of any color with a single bucket of water, and it will turn it into regular colored clay, which is like that kind of brown color, you know what I mean? So, maybe that's useful to you. Maybe it's not. It's not necessarily useful to me, but I figured I'd tell you about it anyways. While we're here, though, let's go ahead and grab the supplies to make a couple of the other things. Namely, we're going to need the following. We need some leather. We're going to need a good amount of leather. I'm going to have to kill some more cows. We need some slime balls. We need some string. We need some iron ingots, which we already have on us, which is good. We need to grab us some diamonds as well, which I've gone ahead and done right there. We also need some paper. Papir. Where is the papir? Do we not have any paper? I mean, that's okay. We can just make some. So, let's make some paper. Making paper. Look at me now. Oh, okay. I'm going to shut up. Let's put this away. I don't need all these tools on me. They're just taking up space at this point. Okay. Final thing we need is some wood. And I'm going to show you all the rest of the recipes you can... That sounded funny. All the rest of the recipes you can make with the custom crafting table. We're going to need to make a couple of axes first. Let me go ahead and ask you a question right now. Stop! I need to... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at muting my not muting my microphone, but what's the word I'm looking for? Right, muting my phone. So we got 2 there. That's fine. I think we need 1 more to do what it is I want to show you. You're like, what are you making right now? And the answer to that will come in time. But for now, we got to kill some lovely cows. Hey! Hey! Yeah! 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 That should be good. Alright. Now let's jump on up. And fly right on over. Thank you so much. And now I can show you all the other things you can make with it. So, let us first make ourselves another armor stand. Just like that. You ever wanted to make a nice armor stand in your survival world with arms? You know, it makes sense. Armor stand. I just don't understand it. I'm going to shut up. So, 2 sticks in between an armor stand just like that. What do you have? You've got an armor stand that includes arms. Place this down. Check it out. You now have an armor stand with arms, and you can use it to actually hold things, such as a sword, shield. You can just give it things to hold, and it's beautiful. It truly is. I'm trying to place it. I guess you can only place it in one hand? I've never tried to equip an armor stand with... Okay, point being, it's got arms. Now, you could also do something in addition, pretty willy-nilly. I'm going to break this because... Now, I think if you break it, it resets the fact that you added arms to it. So kind of just keep that in mind. Add an armor stand as well as an axe above it, and that will chop things down. And now you've got a baby armor stand, yeah! And when you put things on it, like armor, look at it, it's tiny! It's tiny and happy. Oh, man! Look at him. Can I guess you can't put Elytra on there. Interesting. Good to know. Equip you, equip you, equip you. Equip you again for the third time, and equip you. Now, again, you break that, you'll get another regular armor stand. Now, the final thing you can do, and this is real neat. So, you'll go ahead and place in right here 2 armor stands to the left and right, and that will give you a small armor stand that also has arms. So, you can turn your sword into the tiniest little... Oh, man, it's adorable. Are you mad? You can't be mad about that. So, that's one way you can now get great armor stands of varying sizes. Another simple recipe is just this 9-string will turn into 2 cobwebs. Get that? Isn't that just great? Here's another interesting one. Speaking of string, boom, boom. Get 2 iron pieces, boom, boom. Get 2 leather pieces, sorry, 3 leather pieces, boom. What do we have? A saddle. That's what I'm talking about. Now, take that a step further. Put the saddle, 2 diamonds just like that. What do you get? Diamond horse armor. You can now make diamond horse armor. That is beautiful. So I've shown you Podzol, I've shown you red sand. Here's another one I forgot to show you. Very nice one. The reason I brought my slime balls. Let's, we could put this. God, I don't have much room, do I, for anything? We'll just put those in there for the time being. What you can do if you happen to have on you some paper. Did I just... Oh, I think I just equipped something. That's okay. Have a single piece of paper. Put in the bottom left, you're also going to need to place down 2 leather pieces right there, a single slime ball, and a string. We now have craftable name tags. So we've got Podzol, red sand, name tags, diamond horse armor saddles. You can clean dye off of clay. You can make small armor stands with arms, armor stands that are small with arms. Heck, you can make cobwebs, you can make ice, you can make grass. You can uncraft things. You can do a lot. And I gotta say, I'm very, ever so pleased about it. And that, my friends, is where this episode of the Custom Command Mod Pack is going to come to a close. We now have custom crafting as well as uncrafting. Feel free to suggest new crafting recipes for things. Make them kind of reasonably balanced. Don't put like a dirt for a billion diamonds. Wait, that's not how I play. Make it make sense. Feel free to suggest it, and, you know, there's a chance we'll just add it into the world. So, thanks so much for leaving a like on the video if you did enjoy this episode of the Custom Command Mod Pack. Thank you so much, Mr. Xavier Hodgson, for the continued support and updating of the series, as well as the commands. Check out his channel. It's in the description below. He's the man behind all of this. And, speaking of which, make sure you subscribe to me, as well as you can see these videos right as they come out. Okay, bye.